As we embark on tomorrow, we are reminded of today. Each new today holds the promise of a tomorrow. And in that seemingly never-ending circle, we don't seem to see the bigger picture of who we are and what we came here to do. Tomorrow is not promised to you. Tomorrow is there if you intend it to be. Today is right there in front of you if you could but only see. I stand before myself, wondering yet creating tomorrow, and I wonder if I am seeing today. I acknowledge those I see in the street, but I do not know if I remember everyone I ever meet. I hold myself true to the core that I know to be who I truly am. And that connection I have always had with Mother Earth and with the divine has never been shaken. No matter who has hated me or who has loved me, no matter what I can or cannot see, I have pushed through, and I am still me. No matter what I see in the mirror, if I were to see a shoe, or perhaps a dog or a bird, a sled, a hat, I would still know that to be me if I was looking in the mirror and saw that looking back at me. I know who I am in dreams, and I'm still touching and loving and feeling. Time is something that we cannot comprehend in our human incarnation. Tomorrow is promised, but not in this body. And today is something that we may perhaps forget to see. We must forgive ourselves for this. Many lead lives of constant attention. Children, jobs, traffic, dangers, survival, cold, homeless, always looking for something to eat or somewhere to be warm. There's the constant distraction of survival or being taken care of or taking care of other things, other people, children perhaps. This is much different than the life I lead, where I take care of me. That is often a lonely, lonely thing to do. No one to take care of, no kids constantly badgering me, no cats needing food, no water needed for the plants, just me. Nothing to distract me from myself, from what is around me, nothing to take away from what I see, from who I am, from who I know myself to be. Tears of loneliness come to me, and I wonder how everyone else is to be. Then I hear their kids screaming or running. I see their bills or their jobs, or they have to go to the store for food, and they have a constant distraction of basic survival and taking care of people in their lives who cannot take care of themselves. And in this, they never fully see who they might be. And when the time comes when everyone is gone, when loved ones have died and children have grown and they have their own busy lives which they cannot be distracted from, in that moment, they face themselves. Many turn to alcohol, many turn to drugs, many turn to God, many turn to church. But those who sit as me and just be with themselves, know themselves, study and pray and wander around Mother Earth, and try to live a sacred life of divinity. They are living a gift. We are living a gift to know ourselves and experience that. But it is often a curse. It is very lonely. It is often very challenging to just be. To look at the water and be so mesmerized by beauty. I have seen so much beauty in my life. It brings me to tears daily. I live in such a beautiful place now that I am teared by the beauty. Right now, as I speak, the moon is reflected in the water out my window, and it makes me cry. It's hard to imagine beauty making you cry. Then again, this lifetime, for me, has been a lot of crying. I tend to cry at many things. Crying is just a huge, massive smile for me. And I know you may not see. But one day, those of you, when all your distractions stop and all the chaos is gone, perhaps we have an income that comes every month and we don't have to worry about such things, and we don't have to worry about taking care of children by ourselves or surviving or jobs or constant entertainment or relationships or breakups or sports teams or, our retirement or our sickness. And we just sit and we just be like I do every day, like I have my whole life. Perhaps when the whole world does this, we will reach another place. But if everyone was doing this that I do every day right now, I would imagine there would be a lot of depression, a lot of grief. People wouldn't know what to do with themselves if they didn't have jobs or sports teams or something to watch or entertain them or chase them, or kids to take care of, or parents to take care of, or jobs or something continually outside of themselves needing them. If they did not have that and they were just to be with themselves and understand that, they may perhaps go completely mad. Today is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Not in this body, not in this way. But our soul is eternal, and our intentions are heard. We create our reality even when we don't think we are. We are more than just this body and our consciousness. Our soul could live in a robot, could live in a turtle, could live in a rock. We simply are. So to learn to just be is really something I hope you all can one day see.